This video explains how the Infosys Analytics and Data Platform equips the end users at Diageo, both business and IT, to ingest, wrangle and draw valuable insights from the available data with ease and flexibility. This visual represents logical architecture block diagram of the platform. Data ingestion layer is a pre-built integration workbench which comes out of the box to integrate data from variety of sources. Data Lake Layer is an open-source based platform with a set of accelerators for the ease of deployment and management of the ecosystem. This would serve as the work area for data ingestion, modeling, storage and provisioning layer. Trifactor is the chosen tool to enable data wrangling. It is integrated with open-source Data Lake platform. The analytics would be rendered on Alteryx, which is our technology of choice for providing the advanced analytics capabilities. The descriptive analytics layer would be provided on ClickView, MSBI or MicroStrategy with the capability of rendering the reports and visualization on mobile devices running iOS and Android. Let me walk you through these steps demonstrated in the next few minutes of this video. To start with, I will take you through the ingestion layer and demonstrate the wide range of ingestion capabilities. Then you will observe the API-driven data wrangling capabilities of integrated Trifactor layer for the dataset that we ingested, followed by a view of how easy it is to model the data in a self-service mode. Infosys Data and Analytics Platform supports out-of-the-box connectivity to 40+ different source types including all the major RDBMS software, Facebook and Twitter, web URLs, FTP and SFTP. Additional custom adapters can be built for new source types and configured from the UI. Creating a data source requires a unique data source name and few other parameters depending on the type of the source. For this SFTP source, the host IP address, user ID, password and the file location are the required parameters. Once the data source has been set up, a schema is defined for the data using a CSV or JSON schema file that defines the columns and their data types. A unique table name is provided for the data source along with the delimiter for the data. After creating the schema definition, the ingestion can be executed. The ingestion can be executed as a full load or a delta load and can be run either immediately or scheduled for later using a start and end date and a recurrence pattern. The file that has been ingested inside the platform can be viewed. We can use the Data Explorer of the platform to do a preview of the data that has been ingested and stored in the HDFS layer. Now here is one of the unique aspects of the Infosys Data and Analytics platform. The interactive and highly intuitive data modeling feature allows the user to create joins and aggregates without even writing a single line of code. The UI is extremely interactive and enables the user to join attributes from two different tables. You also have the flexibility to define the nature of join, that is, whether it's a left join, right join, a full outer join or a union all. In addition to this, you can also perform a column-level transformation. With these features, functions like typecasting etc. can be easily performed. When a model is created and saved, it creates an open-source script at the back end. A Spark SQL script is created by the GUI of the platform. This provides the users a freedom to reuse the scripts across platform without creating a lock-in. For expert and advanced users, the platform provides the capability to also write custom SQL commands and execute them. Now let's explore some of the possibilities that integrated Trifactor layer opens up while performing the data wrangling and enrichment. In this scenario, the data that was ingested is a column that has both the store number and the store name concatenated. For our analytical purposes, we would need the store name and number decoupled and displayed in a separate column. The Transformation Editor provides with an intuitive and friendly Transformation Editor command bar that helps the user to segregate the necessary data. It also highlights the data that the transformation is impacting or selecting for ease of comprehension. Once the user is satisfied with the transformation rule that is generated, he can add it to the overall transformation script. The execution of this script will trigger a back-end job the status of which is easily tracked. Upon completion of the script, you will see an additional column is generated with the desired data. In the second scenario, there is a data file in which some of the columns have missing records as well as some of the columns have mismatching values. The Trifactor cleansing capabilities are designed to intuitively address these scenarios and provide back with set of recommendations to fix these issues. In this case, you see 4 different recommendations. First one suggests that you can keep this record, the second option suggests that this record can be deleted, the third gives suggestion for mapping based on the existing records, and the fourth option is to provide a derived logical value. In this case, we decide to keep this records in their current state. This transformation logic is auto-generated upon option selection and then added to the transformation script. Once this script is executed, the mismatch and missing results get modified accordingly. This is how the Trifactor integrated into Infosys Data and Analytics platform provides an intuitive and self-serviced model to wrangle and cleanse data. This data is subsequently passed on to the visualization layer to create smart dashboards or to Alteryx layer for data consumption and running advanced analytics models.